How's it going, everyone? Ranger Rex here, coming at you with episode 2 of our Pokemon Rejects Nuzlocke challenge for Pokemon Emerald. Now, it's been a little bit for me, a couple hours. For you guys, it's probably going to be just about maybe an hour or two at best. So, what I did was I researched every single route up until the end of the first gym, and I have all the Pokemon listed out. What I'm going to do today, most likely, is I'm going to just try to get through to at least Petalburg Woods and catch a Pokemon there. If not, just stop right before Petalburg Woods and see how far we get from there. I am going to try to get through this as quick as I can in general, but we just got to see what happens. So, one of the things that was most annoying me when I was editing the previous video was my terrible voice acting. So, I promised that in this episode, the voice acting will become so much better and will just be hopefully wonderful. So, to clarify what the rules are for this game, are you must catch. So for each route, you have to find you have to research yourself to the 2 lowest base step total Pokemon on the route. So this first route that you see here, Route 101, there are Poochyena, Wurmple, and Zigzagoon. Poochyena has base 220, Wurmple has 195, and Zigzagoon has 240. Therefore, you can only catch either a Poochyena or a Wurmple. So, those are the 2 catches that we have on the screen right now that you see. So, let us see what our first Pokemon is, because that Pokemon is our only Pokemon after we... Because the first Pokemon that we catch is the only Pokemon we get. And we have to release our starter immediately after. I apologize for sounding very stuttery. I just am... I don't know, I don't have a script for this. So let's see what we get. It's either Poochyena or Wurmple. And we get a Wurmple. We get a level 2 Wurmple to train with and to catch Pokemon with. This is going to be the biggest nightmare of my life. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So we're just gonna throw the Pokeball, and I think I have a good name for this. Do I? There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna try to think of a name real quick. I also have my phone. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna search some stuff. This is gonna be sped up, so 1 moment. Alright, so the name I thought of was... Nope. Catetrick. That's very hard to say, but I will go with it because I like the name and I think... I don't know, I just like it. So we're going to go with it. Catetrick, welcome to the team. And so right now we are going to run to the PC. We are sadly going to have to release our beloved Mike. We can literally not use this Pokemon whatsoever. And I'm going to go with, for the rules, for any Pokemon that is fainted, I'm just going to release them right away. I usually just store them in a box. No, this time, everything is being released. Rest in peace, Mike. Forever, you will be missed. Oh! Literally, okay, I can't release it. So, whatever. It's going into the box, then. It's going into the box, because I did not expect that. Again. We're going to name it Rip. And there we go. Rip. So now we only have this Catetrick, Timid Nature, Shield Dust with Tackle and String Shot. So that's literally going to be terrible training. Let me restore and let me go just battle a few Pokemon so I actually have something other than literally nothing. I mean, we should be fine after level 4 or 5, because once you get to that point, it's fine. It's just the fact that I literally do no damage, and so does... And it's going to be having to go to the Pokemon Center after every single battle. That's going to be the most annoying part of this whole thing. Also, I apologize for the sound of my keyboard. It's very, very loud when it comes to recording, and it sucks. I can't really fix it in general. So this is gonna be difficult in the beginning. Up until after the second gym, I think it's just really gonna be difficult, and I don't know how I feel about it. So the next route is Route 103 that we can catch a Pokemon on. We can also go to Route 102 if we wanted to, but I'm just gonna go to Route 103, which the three Pokemon you can get on that route are Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and Wingull. Poochyena has a course 220, Zigzagoon has 240, and Wingull has 270, so you can't even get a Wingull. You have to either get Poochyena or Zigzagoon. I wish I caught a Poochyena on this route, so that it'd be more variety on the next route. But I guess we can't do that all the time. I'm gonna go to level 5 with this Wurmple, and we're gonna go from there. Hold on one second. Quick tea break. Also, to anyone watching this series, if you are against basically profanity in any way, you should just not watch the rest of this, because the entire series would probably be just be me swearing the entire time. I will probably be crying the whole time. I should run because I have a very, very weak Wurmple that I wasn't paying attention to. Also, another reason why my webcam is here and my stuff is over to the side of me, my main monitor backlight on my Mac is currently broken, and to the point where I can't go more than an hour of using my computer without it just turning off. If you just look up backlight Mac issues, then you'll understand. So right now I'm just using my second monitor for everything but my webcam, obviously. So when it comes to just doing recordings, I'm basically pretending I'm looking away the whole time, but I'm not really. I'm not trying to. It's just what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restore, and I'm actually going to go to the next route, which has, for me, Poochyena and Zigzagoon. I would really love a Poochyena, because Poochyena is just really, really good. We are going to spend all of our money on this, and we're going to get one more antidote, because we don't trust anyone. So we're just going to see what we get, and we get a Wingull. We cannot catch this. Also, we are playing with Duplicate Claws, and we are also playing with Evolution Claws. So in Petalburg Woods, you have the opportunity of catching Silcoon and Cascoon. Since I have already caught a Wingull, and that is basically my god right now, I am not allowed to catch either of those, nor any other Wurmple for the rest of the game. That's just the rule I'm going to put in, so I'm just going to battle this anyway. Although it does have Water Gun, which... Okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. And cool. So, what am I at? 9? I don't trust myself. Sorry. I just hate the Pokemon Center sometimes. I just hate having literally a Wurmple that does nothing. But no, this Wurmple might last a while. And we get a Poochyena. There we go. Okay. So the next route is actually a really interesting bind that I have. Hang on one second. We're gonna try now. See what we get. I already have a good name for Poochyena, so there we go. So Poochyena is going to be named... I used it for my last Nuzlocke, but I like it. I know. Welcome to the team, I know. And so, what do you got? What you got? Jolly Nature, speed over special attack. That's actually a really good nature for Poochyena. If we weren't in Emerald because of the fact that Dark-type moves are special attacks in this generation, if I'm correct. Yep, special is Dark, Dragon, Electric, Fire, Grass, Ice, Water, and Psychic. So what I'm going to go do... So, for Route 102, we have the option of getting Wurmple, Poochyena, Lotad, Sedot, Ralts, I believe Zigzagoon. The two lowest that I already did the research on was Wurmple and Ralts, and since I've already caught a Wurmple, Ralts is still technically the lowest stats on all of them, with it being at 198. Actually, no, sorry, second lowest, because Wurmple's at 195, Ralts is 198. So I can either get... the next lowest is actually a tie between Poochyena, Lotad, and Sedot. All three of them are at 220 base stats. So I'm going to consider the next route either a Ralts, a Lotad, or a Sedot for the three Pokemon that I can catch. It's more than the two that I allow, but the original two, I can only get one of them, so I'm considering the next highest part of that as well. If that makes sense to you guys. So on this route, which I'll also be training everyone up, either off screen or just in the speed up training. So it's either so I'm gonna say Ralts, Lotad, or Sedot are basically my three that I'm gonna be catching here. So let's pray for a Ralts or a Sedot, even though that's literally a 5% out of all of the grass here. So let's see what we get. It's a Wurmple. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to battle it because we need the EXP right now and we can't afford to not battle anything. And I love that Tackle still has a 95% accuracy during this generation. It just feels great when you are early on and... Oh, I hate Tackle sometimes so much. I'm happy that they changed it after this generation. They made it 100% accurate, but... My god, it's so annoying. Alright, and next one is Lotad. We get a Lotad. That's actually... I actually kind of wanted that, to be honest. Versus Sedot. Even though I haven't played with a Sedot yet, I still would have loved to have one. I'm going to try now. Let's see what we get. Lotad. That is awesome. So it's a female. So, I'm gonna look at nicknames and see you guys in a second. Alright. So, we thought of a terrible name because this website literally has nothing good on it. Barriot is the name I thought of that would... I think that would fit pretty good. Yeah, I like the name Barriot. And hopefully she enjoys her time on the team. So... so we have currently Catectric Wurmple level 4 with Tackle String Shot. We have I Know the Poochyena with Tackle. And Barriot, Lotad, Jolly. Oh, why do we have two Jollies? Why do we have a Jolly on a Lotad? I guess we'll have to deal with that because everything it does now will literally just be special attacks and it will be so weak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train up Catectric for a little bit before I go on to battling trainers because they have, I believe, a level 5 Zigzagoon is the first Pokemon I face. I'd rather have this be level 6. We're gonna get through all the father stuff. We're gonna get through Wally because he's amazing. And we battle a Wurmple. It's actually fine. We're just going to YOLO it. We're going to see how far we can go without it, without switching. We're gonna go one more time. We can go actually one more time after this. If we can get a crit, that'd be lovely. Oh my god, this guy just wants to use Strength Shot all day. Okay, that would have been... Go to the Pokemon Center, always. Going to the Pokemon Center is never enough. Never enough times. And I learned Poison Sting. I am just happy I learned Poison Sting. So now if I face anything but Wurmples, I can get Poison off. And actually, he's useful. So... So Lotad is actually quite hard to train, but it's going to also be very useful for the first gym, because we need everything we can get. Let's just use Poison Sting, because I believe it's Stab, if I'm not mistaken, so it's going to do a little bit more damage, and plus it's a physical move, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you have a better attack than, Oh, you're just Bug? Oh, I didn't realize. That's cool. Yep. So now we can actually fight on our own, generally. Let's keep going. Let's see what we can do. I know this is really not what people want to see, but at this point I can't continue on without training just a little bit more. Right now, I just need to get at least to level. I need to get level 6 with Get That Trick right now. We are not going to risk this one because last time we had 6 HP, we got critted and we were left at 1 HP, so I don't trust anything right now. We also want to train Ino up to at least level 5, maybe? Okay, that's a nice crit. Sometimes I really just hate having to go back and forth so much. Okay. And on Route 104, alright, actually, give me one moment. I'm going to pause the recording real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, sorry about that. I was just doing some research for Route 104. I didn't do enough research for it. So, if... once I get to level 6, I will explain what I just did, basically. There we go. Poison. Makes this much easier. Just makes it so smooth. We can actually like continue this for once. I just wish it was Toxic because Toxic would badly poison. So 6 is fine. So right now, if I want to look at the Hellwood map really quick, do we have the map? Oh, we do not have the map. Oh wait, hang on. Here's a map. Okay. So right now we're in Oldale Town. We just did Route 102, which was our Ino. No, our Lotad. We have Petalburg City, which we can't catch anything currently. If we come back when we have Surf / the old good rod, we can get something better. Then we have Route 104, which the 2 lowest in that route, which actually we can get a Poochyena, Wurmple, Marill, Talo, and Wingull. Now, the 2 lowest were Poochyena and Wurmple. We can't catch those. So the next lowest would be Marill, and the next lowest after that would be Talo, with Marill being at 250 and Talo being at 270. I am going to consider Marill and Talo being the 2 lowest of this route, therefore it has to be one of those 2. It doesn't matter which one, we just catch one of those 2. So, and then for Petalburg Woods, the 2 lowest again are Poochyena and Wurmple, and Dupe's Claws for Silcoon and Cascoon. So the next 2 lowest are Talo and then Slackoth, which Slackoth has literally no chance of finding. But let us once we get, if we get a Marill on Route 104 and we get a Talo in Petalburg Woods, that'll be really nice. That'll just smooth out the team so much. I am going to try to speed this up a bit more because I need to at least get through If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I want to make sure this video is below like a solid 30 minutes because right now we still have to get through Petalburg City at least. I'm gonna do some off-screen training, and I'm at least gonna try to catch something for Route 104 so that I can train that too, instead of having to do it next episode, which I really don't want to do for anyone here. I hope Catectric evolves into a I don't know what I want it to evolve into. And goodbye, Poochyena. That's 58 XP, that's nice. We're gonna run back real quick, grab PC. And 1 second. Right. Okay. I was just seeing how much time we had on recording right now. We're at 22 minutes roughly. It's not the best amount of time, but I apologize for all. I'm gonna probably speed this up in general. All the small training I did, because I don't want to bore anyone with just training in the beginning, and it sucks because I've seen playthroughs of this and I just hate the beginning because it's so slow unless it's a completely randomized Nuzlocke. Like if anyone watches the King Nappy, then they understand what I mean by completely randomized, and it's so funny. So we should either evolve. We should evolve into either a Silcoon or Cascoon, and that's going to be the most wonderful thing. So let's see what we get. I can't tell based on the sprite itself, so I don't know what it's going to evolve into. Let's see what we get. I actually hope for a Cascoon. And we get a... looks like a Cascoon? Cascoon! Yes! So we get Dustops. So, learn Harden. That's cool. I don't care about that. I am gonna switch in Ino just in front and then have Catectric take over after that. Okay. So we're at... we're gonna speed this up a bit, so we're gonna make sure that it's not too long. I actually hate the Zigzagoon right now. He's literally just using Growl, and I want to die right now. Is that a normal response for this? Yes. We're gonna use Harden because we don't like Zigzagoons. Yeah, we got 2 Hardens up, so we should be fine to use Poison Sting just continuously. It's not gonna do much because it's a physical type move, but it's going to hopefully get a poison off at some point, or just kill it over time. Yep, there we go. And yep, that's how you win. Level 4, that's awesome. And I do not like that Tailo. Oh my god, that Tailo might kill us all. That has Growl and that has Peck. That is not a good combination at all. I need to... Okay, this is a problem. I forgot about this Tailo so much. This is... I'm doing 1 damage a turn. I'm doing 1 damage a turn. This is gonna be bad. Keep using Growl. I don't care. There we go. Okay. That Tailo was almost a problem. Oh. Did I change the settings? Yes. Fast, and we have battle style to set, so that we cannot prevent switching easily. Oran berries. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna heal. I don't want... Okay, I'm gonna try to rush through the Petalburg City stuff. Either that or I might just, yeah. Yep, you have a level 7 Zigzagoon. I know that for a fact. Level 4. Okay, they actually changed it, I think. This generation, or this game specifically. She used to only have 1 Pokemon, so. Ow. 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 Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Okay, that was scary. Thank you for using Growl more. Nice. I love Growl. Just the best move ever. And yeah, this is what happens. Zigzagoon just sucks. That's what it is. Oh, there we go. Now we have a chance. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had just a very important phone call to grab there, and I couldn't not take the phone call there. So, let me quickly grab this Pokeball, I believe it is. Potion, that's it. That's going to be very useful for the one I used. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and then rush through the Petalburg gym boring stuff with my dad. Yeah, let's do that this episode, just to get it over with. Well, if it isn't Seth, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Seth. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh, you're right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before, and I don't know how. I see. Seth, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally receives a Zigzagoon. Oh, wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. Oh, wow! Thank you! Seth, would you really come with me? I thought those voices were good, so we're just gonna run because we don't have time for this. Seth, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! And he literally gets the 0% chance of finding a level 5 Ralts because there's only level 4 Raltses in this entire thing. So I'm just going to speed through this because no one wants to watch how to catch a Pokemon because everyone knows how at this point. And I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you've played through Emerald, you've played through a lot of different games. So you're not just randomly searching for, what's Pokemon Rejects? I did it! It's my Pokemon! Seth, thank you! Let's go back to the gym! So, did it work out? Thank you, yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back! I can't switch the voices, oh my god. Seth, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Seth! Now, Seth, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Wurmple City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After being here, go on to the other gym leaders, the Pokemon gyms, and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Seth. That's only after you become stronger. Alright, so I am actually just going to do this real quick. Excuse me! Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the lands in search of talented, amazing trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Okay, bye. Anyway, this is going to end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we will get to Route 104, Petalburg Woods, and hopefully get all the way to Wurmple City. And we should be done. We should be able to battle the gym after that episode. So thanks so much. Leave a like if you really enjoyed it. If you really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it, please subscribe to me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.